Hello, and welcome to the public safety programs here at Laurier University. My name is Dr. Scott Blanford, and I'm currently the program coordinator for all of the public safety and policing programs here at Laurier. That includes the undergraduate programs and the graduate programs, particularly the Masters of Public Safety. My background prior to coming to Laurier was I retired after a 30-year policing career and also ran a parallel career in academia, working as an instructor, working as a dean for the public safety programs at a community college, and also working for a number of universities teaching within their public safety and policing programs. So I have a passion for learning and also a background in policing and public safety that I am able to incorporate into my duties here at Laurier. I'd like to talk briefly about the programs that we have. We have the Bachelor of Arts in Policing. That is a part-time online program, but it is currently specifically restricted to police officers only, current serving police officers and retired police officers. We also have the Bachelor of Arts in Policing and Criminology, which can be offered as a full-time online program with in-class components in the criminology courses and the policing courses online, or it can be offered in a part-time basis with completely online criminology and policing courses. We also have the Bachelor of Arts, the BA in Policing, combined with another discipline, for example, sociology or psychology or forensic psychology, or even business. This is a minor that's open to any Laurier student taking a BA program, so you cannot take a Bachelor of Science program, but any program that's within the BA family, and that includes the Waterloo campus and the Brantford campus. We also have the brand new Bachelor of Arts in Public Safety. That is a completely online part-time program, and that is a program I will get into greater detail, but it's a brand new program. We're very excited about it, and I hope you take some interest in it. We also have the Master of Public Safety program, and along with that, 5 graduate diplomas in public safety that are opportunities at the graduate level. So you can see that we have a full range of programs ranging from part-time bachelor programs to full-time programs to graduate level studies. The combination program, Policing Criminology, it's unlike any other program in Canada. It combines the two disciplines and it is offered as a dual major. So there's not a lot of electives that are available to you because of the number of courses that are required to complete the major requirement for those programs. But it's a program that's very unique in that it's offered in that online or part-time format, and really combines the theoretical components and the broader social issues of criminology, along with the very specific components of the policing degree. We also have the Bachelor of Arts in Policing with another program. As I stated previously, we can combine it with psychology, forensic psychology, criminology, business or computer science, health studies, or religion and culture. In these current times of COVID restrictions and the pandemic that's happening, the combination of policing and health studies is an area that's probably going to see some extended growth. And also the increased amount of cybercrime and the use of technology in committing criminal offenses has really made a combination of policing and computer sciences an interesting combination. The key with our programs is that we want to enhance and increase the breadth and depth of your knowledge by expanding your perspectives and your experiences. It's about giving you options, because you may not necessarily end up in the profession that you had originally intended, but we want to make sure that your program and your degree gives you enough breadth and knowledge across a number of different areas that you will find a successful career as you move through your life. The Bachelor of Arts in Public Safety, this is a brand new program, and it was specifically designed as a 2+2 program. Now, these types of programs are relatively new in Ontario, but they're quite common in Western Canada. And essentially, it takes your 2-year college diploma and allows you to ladder that into a undergraduate degree program, entering essentially at year 3. So we have created this program to be a 2+2, where your 2-year college diploma in an approved discipline will allow you to come into the program as long as you have at least a 75% GPA. You are then able to leverage this into a 4-year honors degree while keeping your 2-year college diploma. So you actually have 2 credentials out of the process. Now, The advantage to that is that you're able to complete that working credential, the 2-year diploma, uh, perhaps find yourself in a job, but looking to expand your options for promotion or lateral movement within that discipline. And therefore, you can continue part-time to work on your degree, and taking advantage of the fact that you only had to pay for 2 years of education at the college prices as opposed to 4 years at the university prices, which there is a significant difference. The program's delivered completely online. It's in a part-time format. This allows you to continue working while working towards your degree. Now we have 3 intakes per year. We have the fall, winter, and the summer terms where you can enter into courses. Because it's part-time, you can only take a maximum of 3 courses per term. Anything more than that, you are deemed to be a full-time student, and this program is not designed to be offered in a full-time format. However, because of the 3 intakes, you are able to take up to 9 courses per year. You are required to complete 10 credits for the degree, which equates to 20 courses. So essentially, 2 years and 1 term will allow you to complete the degree. So your timeline is not significantly stretched out by the part-time component, as opposed to attending full-time, and you have that increased flexibility. Now, as an interdisciplinary program, the BA Public Safety will allow you to take courses from leadership, from political science, from health sciences, along with very specific public safety courses that have been designed and developed by practitioners in the public safety field. That's one of the strengths of this program, is that we draw upon people with their practical experience, but also have the academic credentials to be teaching at the university level. The other courses across the different disciplines, again, you'll fall within regular faculty members and instructors who have a great deal of knowledge and experience from those areas as well. So as an interdisciplinary program, you're really getting the best of the entire number of courses that we have across the university, and that will help you develop those skill sets that employers are looking for as you move forward in your career. Now, you'll pick up some really appropriate and very valuable skill sets in these programs. The ability to analyze and interpret information to contribute to law enforcement, policy development, and public safety development. You'll learn the application of criminological and psychological theories and perspectives that allow you to interpret and critique those public safety issues. And again, these are those soft skills that I was speaking about. Your refined interpersonal skills and leadership skills, and the ability to critically analyze information and then provide recommendations that can actually be operationalized in the field. You'll learn how to craft and deliver arguments using logic and sound reasoning, and it will really give you a great deal of knowledge across a number of different areas, which will again set you up for success within your career. As I said, employers and I was in recruiting within policing, so I know what they're looking for, and it's those soft skills. Uh, Police organizations and public safety organizations will generally give you training to provide the hard skills that you need to be successful. But it's those soft skills that are very difficult to develop, and they only come through being exposed to a number of different areas and disciplines, and the self-discipline that comes with writing essays and conducting studies, and et cetera, and deeply thinking about different topics. And those are those soft skill sets that employers are really looking for in today's workforce. Why come to Laurier? Well, you're going to get training and education in areas that are deemed critical by public safety leaders across Canada. There's an increase in demand for accreditation and educational credentials for practitioners within the public safety field. And we recognize that, and that's why we created this program. And the ministry in Ontario recognizes that we have a strength in this area of crime and public safety. Another thing that's very valuable to you, why you want to come to Laurier, is the fact that we have a very strong online component to our education process. Laurier has been a leader in online learning and development, and we've really created some fantastic courses for the online format that are interactive, they're flexible, they're stimulating. We take advantage of the technologies. We have Zoom meetings for instructors and classmates. We have assignments that, rather than a traditional written assignment, can be delivered in a podcast format or other multimedia formats. So we try to really keep it interesting and stimulating for those people that are taking the courses. The team that we have is fantastic. We have academic advisors to guide you through the process. Our instructional designers that are building the courses are, as I said, all very experienced in their areas. We have faculty members with real world experience. That's what gives it life. And we also have a fantastic online learning staff that help us to bring that curriculum to life in the online format. We also have the only Bachelor of Arts Public Safety and the Master of Public Safety programs in Canada that address all 4 pillars of public safety. These programs were designed to mirror Public Safety Canada, which identifies 4 pillars. Those are countering crime, border strategies, emergency management, and national security. Now, there are other public safety degree programs, but if you take a close look at them, you'll see that they're relatively focused on one of those pillars. For example, they may be focused on emergency management, or they may be strongly focused on countering crime, policing, security, etc. But ours is designed to address all 4 pillars across those disciplines. And that's important because in today's fiscal restraint and issues that are happening with questions of defunding police, etc., there's a real demand to be able to work interoperationally with different public safety organizations, and having an understanding of how those organizations function is critical to being successful. And so being exposed to these different pillars will give you those skill sets, again, that the employers are looking for. So again, we have a very strong program, great instructors, great support staff, and we address all 4 of the pillars of public safety. Now, one of the concerns when you're attending an online format is that you're alone, that you're doing this by yourself. And I want to stress that as an online student, you are able to access all of the exact same support systems that every student, even those on campus, are able to access, particularly now with the shutdowns and such with COVID, and most of the classes moving to an online format. Students in our programs are actually a bit ahead of the curve because they're used to that type of a format, how to navigate it, how to take advantage of those support systems. But the university is very aware of the challenges that can come with online learning and have support systems that are put into place. And so you'll have access to counseling, to writing assistance for your assignments, technology assistance, learning how to use the online format. All of those systems are there for you to take advantage of. So don't feel that you're alone. You're not. And of course, your faculty, instructors are always there to help you and guide you through the process. So at this point, thank you for joining us. I hope you found it somewhat informative. If you do have any questions, feel free to send me an email. I'm always happy to discuss our programs, or you can contact the recruiting office at Choose Laurier. Take advantage of the resources that are available through the open houses, through the various websites that Laurier has. All the programs have a website, and feel free to reach out and ask questions, because at the end of the day, it's very important. It's a rather significant investment you're making in your future, and you want to make sure you're making wise decisions that will set you up for success. And that's what education is about. It's about creating options and about creating opportunities for you to be successful in your career. So I'd be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Send me an email, and if necessary, we can certainly set up a telephone call or a Zoom chat to further discuss our programs. So with that, thank you for your time, and good luck with your choices for your future.